94年在澳洲创立了培雷中华武术协会，今年为止已经29年了，明年是30年。学校的规模在疫情之前有200多人，由于疫情人数有减少，150左右。那从刚开始来到澳洲，只有我一个人，但是呢，我坚持不断的推广中华武术在澳洲的发展，所以现在学校我是 head coach， 就是总教练，下面有11个辅导员、教练员帮我一起推广。
I think ever since I was a young boy, always watched, cartoons, Bruce Lee movies, things like this. So a lot of Western TV shows. Always aware of Kung Fu.
I heard about Taichi from a friend who was, he'd been training martial arts for many years. And when I said to him, what do you think I should start with? He said Taichi, which I thought was quite surprising because he was someone in his 20s or 30s. We were both sort of quite young, and I always thought of Taichi as being something that old people did. But he said, no, that's a misunderstanding, and actually it will give you a really good foundation for any other martial arts that you might like to do in the future. That was how I first got interested and how I first started practicing.
The Tai Chi is an exercise which you can do at any stage of your age. And what I've seen that the people who practice Tai Chi for a long time, they live a long and healthy life.
Always been interested. I actually started pretty late in life, but I was interested from when I was a kid through teenager. I grew up in a pretty small town where there wasn't really a big Chinese or Asian population in general, so there wasn't really any good sort of schools. It wasn't until I was sort of early 30s that I started doing martial arts here in Sydney, partly because of a friend that had spent time on Wudang Mountain, actually 3 years at a school there. He's an Australian guy who went there. My partner and I found Shifu Alice's school, and yeah, I've been here for 11 years now.
I decided to learn Tai Chi, I think, because when I first tried it, it felt very natural and very comfortable. From all of the other practices that I had done and then eventually left, it felt like the one that I could keep going with for the rest of my life, because it always made me feel stronger and more stable and more comfortable.
Health-wise, obviously, a lot of improvements, neck and back injuries, things like this, and things like Tai Chi, Wushu helped me a lot with that.
When I started doing Tai Chi, I wasn't doing much exercise before. So I find myself being more flexible and stronger, especially my legs got much stronger.
So I think one of the big changes in my life that Tai Chi brought was my temperament. I'm often especially growing up, I was a very reactive kind of person. If I felt threatened or uncomfortable, I would either become very scared or I would get very angry. And Tai Chi has made me feel a lot more peaceful in my life and has helped me be less reactive and less aggressive.